Hi, welcome to this pick a card reading. I would like you to pick pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. Don't overthink it, go with your intuition, and then that's it. So let's jump in. So let's jump into pile 1 and see what's happening in your connection. Let's do it like that. So I feel the first card, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Hierophant. So what I feel is what I'm getting straight away is your person is wising up to who they collaborate with. This could be friends, this could be work friends, this could be, I'm leaning towards friends. So there's something about being wise with who, because 3 of Pentacles, this is my collaboration as a, well, it does mean collaboration as a team, but it also means proper work, working towards a cause, and everyone having an opinion, fair work, shared work. Kind of, that's why this card I connect with me, because it's an enlightened being wise and teaching others about, well, this is about the this is a pomegranate with a tree of life. So why I don't think your person's doing that, to be honest with you, but what I'm seeing in this card is that his intuition is telling him there's something about children, because see the children, he's getting he's wising up to his own intuition and stop listening to others. And I don't know where I'm getting that from, but it's like his own intuition, his own wisdom about stopping him from seeing something to do with children. A little bit is to do with his childhood as well. No, what I'm getting from that is maybe he's had a friend from childhood. Maybe he's had baby's mum from childhood. There's something like that which he's wising up to and following his own understanding that this collaboration is to do with childhood or to do with children, which isn't healthy. That's what I feel. This is what I'm getting with this. Yeah, because it's keeping him stuck in his head and keeping you stuck in your head with the 8 of Swords here. So this collaboration, whatever he's doing with his friends, is I don't know if they're lying to him, but yeah, it looks like he's going to cut them out, because what is happening, it's stopping you two from getting together. It's like not making you two move forward. So they might be saying things like, "I don't get with her, she's no good for looking after your children," or "stay with the baby's mum," or, you know, they're just saying things. This is friends or family that's saying things to him about, which is not either known from childhood or it's baby's mum. There's some influence from, or it could be a friend saying, "Look, if you get with this one, no one knows her of the family." There's something like that that's been collaboration, 3 Pentacles here, which is creating the nightmare for, well, it's 8 of Swords, making you lot be stuck, right? And not moving forward with Jupiter here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is twin flame Gemini, the Lovers. So I'm keeping you two stuck and not moving forward, which is the Lovers here, because you think you're tied. This is also something which is, you may feel him to be selfish, because how my 8 of Swords is broken up, 3 of Swords here, 5 of Swords here. So 5 of Swords is like selfish card, winning at all costs. But on this planet, you have to be selfish to go for all your wishes and desires, you see. If he, at the moment, you might feel like he's been selfish, 5 of Swords or 7 of Swords, but at the end of the day, I feel there's something to do with his upbringing or children. That is why he is. So he is self-sacrificing his happiness with you, let's just say, due to what other opinions have placed upon him, which is keeping you both stuck. So it's not selfish, but to you it looks selfish because you don't know the underneath. You don't know what's going on or what he is. They won't tell you that. Oh, just come with me and it'd be all right. That's probably what you'll say. Yeah, there's something that he or she is committed to, which is a social norms. This is friends. This is something to do with friends that are influencing your person that's keeping you both stuck, by stopping the lovers to commit. And commitment is social norms. This Hierophant also represents, to me, study. So it's like a program, because you study, programs and things to learn. So this is like, could be television programs of why he stays with a baby's mum, right? Because they might present themselves in a better light to social norms. This could be him programmed of a belief system that he should stay in a situation, and other people chatting about it doesn't help. This could be, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of low self-worth from what you are. His environment, I'm feeling, is different to yours. Generally, if you're watching this, you are very different to your person. So he's around social norms of what he likes or what he's used to. I'll put it that way. Liking, right? But with you, you're the same. Because I'm here to say to you, well, you're still following the same thing as him, right? You'll be like, I want my person. I'm like, well, yeah, right, they want you. But they're staying to their social norms, but so are you. Because you're supposed to be doing something different. You're an alien, which is different. You're not doing anything different. So there's an exact mirror here, because the feminine, right, is in the Eight of Swords. That means that you're the feminine, man or woman, you're the feminine, is stuck, right? But also his emotions, feminine is the emotions, right, is keeping him stuck, right? Because if he goes towards loving you and committing to you, it means he feels he's stuck, you see. So both of you are following a social norms with the Hierophant here. When you come out of it, then he comes out of it. The Queen of Cups underneath, Queen of Swords underneath is like, you're waiting for that to change because you're feeling left out in the cold. And you think for some reason, just because you look good and you're glamorous and you got the more money, right, that he'll just come back towards you. He or she, doesn't matter. This is what you think, right? Because you're looking this way like, where's my person? Right? And you're like turning your back to the burdens. You're like, oh, well, I'm not bothered about that. He should just love me. That's what I said. There's something about you just thinking love is love, but you're in your feminine, which is keeping you stuck. Feminine, this is about balancing out all alchemical elements. That's why you're here as an alien being, right? Lightworker, twin flame, humanitarian, whatever title, right? This is about you understanding that, logic and heart. That's the Justice card. It just is so. That's why the Justice is on top of the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is a philosophy of how you live your life. And how you live your life is how you manifest. That's why they're both on top of the Tree of Life, which is how people live abundantly on this planet. That's what the Kabbalah is. Right? So this is connected with you just thinking that you're the better person, so he'll come towards you. But it doesn't work like that. He loves you because, like I said, with his Eight of Swords, it's like you're both keeping yourself stuck due to love. The feminine is the Cups. So you're stuck in your head thinking, well, he just loves me and I'm the better person, so he's going to come towards me, right? But you're not collaborating in mission with anybody, with other enlightened people. You're not collaborating, right? But your person is collaborating with others, right? That is keeping him stuck and not following his love. Can you hear the pattern? So your collaboration is collaboration. The polarity on planet Earth doesn't care about, oh, well, I'm not collaborating with people who are not bad for me. You might think that. I promise you they are. And he probably thinks the same. No, my friends are fine. My family's fine. But at the end of the day, you're both collaborating, right, with something that isn't your truth, because my sword is down in this deck, right, which is keeping you both left out in the cold, because you're not collaborating with the right team of people that's giving you the right answers. What are the right answers? Is that, who do you think's your person? Matey over there, right? You said that to me. I said, well, why don't you go get them? That's it, right? Well, I can't, if I tell you what to do to get your person and I 100% guarantee it, which I do, right? Which no one else does on YouTube. So why aren't you getting it? Because your collaboration or your belief system is that, well, no, that's too hard. Or, well, no, there's an easier option. Or, well, now my family won't want me collaborating doing this. There's a belief system. And it's the same with your person. I believe I can't go towards her, even though she is the better person, right? But I will leave her left out in the cold, right? And not in the truth of my emotional state. That's his emotional state, right? Because of this belief system. And the last card is, this is burdens, which you both need to drop. This is what this reading is. So what should I pull out? Let me see what he would say to you. This is kind of quick. How he or she is feeling at the moment. I struggle to open up. I do check up on you. I feel this huge pull to you and it scares me. So they do know you're the one and all that. You know they're the one and all that kind of thing. But you're both following a belief system, a tradition, a religion that's keeping you both stuck in your mind. Because Eight of Swords is mind of what to do. But nothing's coming except for burdens. The burdens are still here on both of your part. Although he is checking up on you. He struggles to open up because of obviously this connection is strong. And the pull here. So this is the light worker twin flame. This is your person's reading. That is your person, right? But like I said, most of what happens is you just believe, right? God, Hierophant is faith. You just have faith that he's your person, so he's going to come towards you. Looks like you're just waiting and looking for him over there and stubbornly waiting as well. I'm just going to wait here and see what happens. And I don't feel that anything is happening. You want to change that, then check out my website or book me. All right, let's go to the next one. So this is for pole 2. Right, let's see what's going on for you. Oh, this seems quite easy from the beginning, but, you know, I picked it up from the off. 5 of Wands, Page of Cups, Lovers, Sun, Happiness. Okay, this is an absolute amazing connection. The Sun is here, the best card. The Happiness is here. The Lovers is here. But the first card, 5 of Wands. This is other people's interference that is stopping this connection, this happiness, because it's underneath. 5 of Wands to the Sun, right? So I feel, yeah, this offer, you're waiting for an offer to come from your person. I feel that you feel that he's coming back and there's an offer. He, she, don't matter, right? Whatever, right? But look, he's facing, it's like the offer is not coming in, because the first card is the 5 of Wands. So he's looking at the other people. So other people are influencing your person to not come with this emotional offer. Literally. So they could be talking to him, plus it's affecting him inside, like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't go towards her. Maybe I shouldn't go towards him because blah, 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 blah. Other people, right? The Lovers is about, and what I'm getting is it's not nothing to do with love, right? Or put it this way, that he doesn't love you. It's this influence. And I feel it's about inner pressure because it's influence. The Sun is, for this time, is for your person to recognize what his happiness is. And I feel with your person, what they would do is either smoke or drink or some kind of drug party, something like that, right, to cover up their happiness. with the Nine of Cups. But I feel at this divine time, this is to wake up your person to what their happiness is. The Wheel of Fortune is divine, and this is about the lovers as well, and about feelings. But I feel with who you are, because you can't say nothing, you can't. I just had watched a few tarot readings, and they're telling me you got to open up. With this Lovers card here, I feel that this is strongly about emotions. So if I'd done an image reading with you, I could tell that there was something about your heart being held back, because he's not going towards his happiness, and this is a lot of happiness he feels, but the sun is overshadowing the Five of Wands, and that means because your heart is blocked. That's what this reading is about. So there's something with your upbringing that shuts you down. Because why isn't he coming? How can, this is the most happiest card in the deck. It's the bright, it's the sun, it's, you know, abundance, everything. How could what anyone says to this person with this card underneath it, right? But this card is first, and he's looking there, meaning that he wants to give it. He wants to come with this new offer, but he could be messing about, like I said, messing about with drugs, other people, this kind of thing, because of other people's influence. So the question is, what is your influence that from others that you follow, that as of him? There's always a mirror. Twin flame, starseed, whatever, there's a connection of theirs, which is a mirror. So there's always a mirror. So the mirror I'm getting is you was brought up which you didn't feel loved. And I'm talking about proper love. Absolute love. You didn't feel like they saw you, they didn't hear you, your heart is blocked. This could also be sexual abuse. What happened from your childhood to block your heart? Because this is what this is saying here. This Nine of Cups, like I said, is so you've blocked your heart from something that's made you unhappy. So he blocks his heart from following you, on following his bliss or her bliss, by doing some kind of drinking or, you know, drugs or something like that. So the lesson is about following your love and getting into your feelings, because you see the hands. This is the hands feel things on this planet. This is about getting into your feelings and following and balancing out that yin and yang of darkness that is surrounded around your heart. It doesn't mean you don't have heart, you're not a loving person, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you need to work on that, because that's what this is about. This whole thing is about love. And then this will go. There's other people's influences. There's other people influenced you as a child. That's why your heart is blocked. Right? That could be sexual abuse, that could be abandonment, that could be non-love, whatever. It could be beaten as a child, didn't feel happy as a child, something like that, right? Rejected, whatever, as a child. That's other people done that to you. So your person mirrors that to you. Work on what other people done to you with his Lovers, right? Because I am having this other people stopping me to come towards you, even though you are my happiness. So he is your happiness, but other people are stopping him to connect with your heart. Both of your hearts to align as one, to come towards you. So it's the other people that is stopping this connection. 100%. I guarantee everything I say. I guarantee this, even though it's a general reading. You want to change that, start working on yourself. Start by booking me. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is for the last pole 3. Let's see what's going on in your connection. Right, let's do this then. So Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Justice. So what I'm picking up is this is about cause and effects, because the Chariot is about the principal laws of correspondence, which is as above, so below, as within, so without. So there's no balance within the feminine, which is causing it to, it just is. I don't know how to say it. So there's, all right, let me see if I get into it in the relationship element then. Oh, that's why they wanted the underneath. Okay, this is about nurturing yourself. So this one is, this is about how you control your life. You are connected with someone, this twin flame light worker, start to, you know, galactic, whatever you want to call your person, right, over there. And they are you. You feel this very strong bond with your person. It's completely different to a soulmate, even if you're the soulmate community watching this pick a card reading. You are humanitarian, you are different. Not everyone wants to be an activist or humanitarian. Very rare. Rare is different. Different is alien. Alien is actually meaning alien. So you are different. So as you are different, you have this connection with someone which is for you, for a purpose, for a reason. I feel this reason is so that you align. There's something about controlling your world here. And because you're so wanting so much control in your world that it's not creating balance. So there's something that you're not looking at. Well, you're not doing any work on yourself of your past history, that there is no past because we live in the now. But so everything that happens, if it affects you with a negative, is still negative now. But what you're trying to do is work on yourself as a bigger, stronger person, say in work or career or something like that. But what's that got to do with how you felt as a child? Really shit. This could be you was moving home, something like that. You was moving home a lot. And maybe you had brothers and sisters and you was the oldest one who had to take them under your wing. What I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles. This is like the direction. You don't understand the direction of your life with the Chariot here. And I feel you're just going in another direction. So who I'm speaking to is a very strong character, but but there's no love in the cards. There's no cups. So if you look at me, if you go into my playlist and go down and look at me with talking to David, you will see that I'm a different person. I get into my emotional state and my emotional side. I'm saying that works by me transmuting all that negative abuse and abandonment I felt as a child, right? But until I started to work on myself, doing that properly, I was like this person, going forward in life and just trying to be better, getting more money, and think it made me happy. The Justice card here is, well, it is so. You are becoming strong. You are going for life. You are going for abundance in life. And that's all you're going to keep attracting. It just is. It depends on because this is two white horses. And white represents the masculine. That's why I said there's two masculines here. Your person is already like you, right? So you have to get more into your feminine state. This is a very strong person, right? And you're strong because you can have what I have. You're doing something, but in a career, in a 3D career, you could use your strength to influence people in changing lives. But you're doing it differently because it's not in the heart space. So it just is. You're just going to keep attracting people like how you're attracting, and your person doesn't see you other more than just business, just work. You could work with them or something like that here. Underneath is it needs to die. This isn't a slight change. This needs to die. This way of doing things, because this is what the burdens are. This is absolutely what the burdens are in this relationship. This is like, I said, like, as you were brought up, I feel like you was neglected, or you was the oldest one, so you had to be strong and you had to look after the brothers and sisters or look after the house, because this is karma and this is a wheel of fortune as well. This is like, this was destined to be like this, but then your person comes in for you to change it. This is about not being nurtured as a child. With the Empress here, you didn't feel love, unconditional love, and nurtured by your mother as a child. So your person might be following over there, following with baby's mums, or there's the secret out there is about a baby's mum or baby, or something about he followed mummy's boy with the Empress here. And like I said, he is teaching you that, well, you know, it's something about either his mum or babies. I feel it could be the mum, because I feel there was a lack of nurturing from you as a child. So he's got someone who nurtures him, but, you know, it's the same Empress. He's reflecting to you, same thing, right? And you might say you're a perfect match, how you both are. But where's the love? You're watching this because you want your love. Where's the cups? You need to get into your nurturing state to get to that emotional state. Doesn't mean you have to be soft and fluffy and gooey. I'm hardly ever like that. But if you go and watch me talking with my person, same with him, with me, it's not just me, you can see how love, you can see twin flames, the love is different than a soulmate. And that is the intention, because we are here to teach people about love. So this reading, you need to know about that. The master program talks about how to release that and to get into that emotional state so that you can start opening up your heart space. Because you two getting together in a relationship, it wouldn't be just like, it would be a nightmare. Too controlling. This is about, yeah, it'd be too controlling. It's like this is the Wheel of Fortune here, is like, this goes on and on and on. You keep attracting the same relationships, or this just keeps going on and on and on until you understand this element. You need to get into that heart space. Absolutely. Because it's like 3 wheels of fortune in this reading, this small little reading. Absolutely need to get into the heart space. You want to know how to do that? Master program, or book me for an image reading, and I can go into your childhood as well. So that's it. Speak to you later.